What if you could unlock the secrets to wealth creation and financial independence? You see, the wealthy don't just have a single source of income. Instead, they've cracked the code to financial abundance by creating multiple streams of income. It's like having several tributaries flowing into a river, each contributing to a stronger, fuller current. That's the power of diverse income sources. And today we're going to delve into the top 10 income streams of the rich. First, let's understand why multiple income streams are vital. The answer is simple: financial security and independence. By having more than one source of income, you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. If one stream dries up, others are still flowing. It's a safety net, a shield against financial instability. Now imagine the power of having not one, not two, but 10 income streams. Picture the possibilities, the financial freedom, the ability to live life on your own terms. That's what the rich have figured out, and that's what we're going to explore. Prepare for a journey into the world of the rich and successful. We're about to unlock the secrets of wealth creation, revealing the top 10 income streams that could potentially set you on the path to financial freedom. First on our list, business ownership. Imagine waking up every morning, knowing that the work you put in directly contributes to your wealth. That's the reality for business owners. However, it's not as simple as just opening up shop and watching the money roll in. True business ownership requires strategic planning, effective management, and a whole lot of perseverance. When you own a business, you're investing in an idea, a product, or a service that you believe in. You're betting on your ability to turn that idea into a profitable enterprise. It's a risk, yes, but it's also an opportunity. An opportunity to create something from nothing, to build a legacy, and to generate significant income. Think of the wealthiest individuals in the world, from tech moguls to fashion icons. These are people who started with an idea and, through business ownership, turned that idea into an empire. They saw potential where others saw risk, and they reaped the rewards. But let's not sugarcoat it. Owning a business can be tough. It involves long hours, difficult decisions, and the potential for failure. However, it also offers the chance for financial freedom, for the ability to control your income and your future. Strategic planning and effective management are key. You need to understand your market, identify opportunities, and know how to capitalize on them. You need to manage your resources effectively, whether that's your team, your time, or your finances. And remember, it's not just about making money. It's about creating value, both for yourself and for your customers. It's about offering a product or service that people want or need, and delivering it in a way that sets you apart from the competition. So whether you're dreaming of opening a boutique coffee shop, launching a tech startup, or starting a consulting firm, business ownership could be your ticket to wealth. It's a journey, one that requires dedication, hard work, and a dash of bravery. But the rewards can be life-changing. Business ownership, a tried and true path to wealth. Moving on to the second income stream, real estate rentals. Imagine owning a property where someone else pays the mortgage. Sounds like a dream, right? Welcome to the world of real estate rentals. This income stream is about buying properties and renting them out, creating a steady flow of passive income. Now, you might be wondering, what makes a rental property a good investment? There are three key factors: location, property management, and understanding the market. Let's start with location. It's the golden rule of real estate for a reason. A property in a desirable area will attract quality tenants and command higher rents. Think about areas with good schools, thriving job markets, or popular tourist destinations. These are the places where people want to live and work, making them prime spots for rental properties. Next, property management. Your rental property is a business, and like any business, it needs to be managed effectively. This could mean hiring a property manager to handle the day-to-day operations, or if you're up for the challenge, managing it yourself. Either way, ensuring your property is well maintained and your tenants are satisfied will keep that rental income flowing. Lastly, understanding the market. Knowledge is power, especially in real estate. Being aware of market trends, rental rates, and property values can help you make informed decisions about when to buy, what to charge for rent, and when it might be time to sell. But remember, while real estate rentals can provide a steady income stream, they also require a significant upfront investment and ongoing maintenance. So it's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but a long-term, wealth-building strategy. So whether you're looking to create a side income or build a rental property empire, real estate rentals can be a lucrative venture. It's all about buying right, managing well, and staying informed about the market. Real estate rentals, a solid brick in your wealth-building foundation. Next up, real estate flipping. Let's dive into the world of real estate flipping, where properties are bought, renovated, and sold for a profit. Like a beautiful butterfly emerging from a cocoon, a shabby old house can transform into a stunning home under the skilled hands of a flipper. This is a game of high stakes, but one that can yield high returns. Imagine buying a property that's seen better days. Perhaps it's a bit of a fixer-upper. You roll up your sleeves, put on your hard hat, and get to work. You're not just mending walls and painting rooms, you're breathing life back into a home. And when the dust settles, you've got a property that's ready to dazzle potential buyers. Now, the key to successful flipping lies in understanding the market. It's crucial to buy at the right time when prices are low. Selling, on the other hand, is all about timing your exit when the market is on a high. It's a fine balance, like a well-choreographed dance. Renovation skills are just as important. You need a keen eye for what needs fixing and the know-how to get it done without breaking the bank. After all, every penny you save on renovation is a penny earned in profit. It's all about creating value where there wasn't any before. But remember, real estate flipping isn't for the faint-hearted. It requires grit, determination, and a dash of creativity. It's a bit like baking a cake. You start with simple ingredients: a property, some capital, and a vision. Mix them all together with a bit of hard work and voila, you've baked yourself a tasty profit. So, if you've got the nerve for it, real estate flipping could be your ticket to financial freedom. It's a path walked by many a successful entrepreneur, and it could be the next step on your journey to wealth creation. Real estate flipping, turning properties into profits. I hope you're enjoying the video. Please like and subscribe for more content to help you achieve financial freedom. Our fourth income stream, stock investments. When we say stock investments, we're talking about purchasing a small portion of a company. It's like owning a piece of the pie. This pie, however, is capable of growing over time, and as it grows, so does your slice. Now, let's break it down. There are two main ways to make money from stock investments. First, you can receive dividends, which are portions of a company's earnings distributed to shareholders. Second, you can sell your shares for a higher price than you paid, also known as capital appreciation. But how do you choose where to invest? That's where research comes in. It's essential to understand the company you're investing in, its industry, and its potential for growth. This is not a game of chance, it's a strategic move. Now you might be thinking, but what if the company I invest in fails? And that's a valid concern. But this is where diversification comes in. By spreading your investments across different companies and industries, you reduce the risk of losing all your investment if one company performs poorly. And remember, stock investing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a long-term strategy. Historically, the stock market has shown an upward trend over the long term, but it's not always a smooth ride. There will be ups and downs, but with patience, the potential for profit is substantial. So, let's recap. With stock investments, you're buying a piece of a company. You make money through dividends and capital appreciation. To increase your chances of success, do your research and diversify your portfolio. And most importantly, have a long-term perspective. Stock investing might seem intimidating at first, but with knowledge and strategy, it can be a powerful tool for wealth creation. You're not just investing in a company, you're investing in its potential, its vision, and its future. And that's the beauty of stock investments. You're not just a spectator watching from the sidelines, you're part of the game, sharing in the success of companies around the world. Stock investments, your ticket to shared corporate success. Moving on to our fifth income stream, royalties. Now, if you're wondering what royalties are, let me break it down for you. Royalties are essentially payments made to the owner of a property, such as a patent, copyrighted work, or natural resource, for the right to use that property. Let's take a more in-depth look into this. For instance, if you're a writer and you've penned a book, each time a copy of your book is sold, you earn a royalty. This means that if your book becomes a bestseller, You could potentially earn income from it for years to come, even while you're sleeping. The same goes for musicians. Each time their song is played on the radio, streamed online, or used in a movie, they earn a royalty. But it's not just limited to the arts. Inventors also earn royalties. If you've ever created something innovative and patented it, every time your invention is sold or used by a company, you earn a royalty. This is why many inventors strive to create products that are universally needed and used, because the more widespread the use, the more they earn in royalties. The beauty of royalties is that it's passive income. Once the initial work is done, you can continue to earn from it without having to put in the same amount of effort. It's like planting a seed, nurturing it till it grows into a tree, and then enjoying its fruits year after year. However, it's important to note that royalties don't just happen. They require initial hard work, creativity, and sometimes a little bit of luck. But once you hit the jackpot, it can provide a steady stream of income that can last for years or even a lifetime. So, if you have a creative streak or a knack for inventing, consider creating something that can earn you royalties. It could be a book, a song, a gadget, or even a process that can be patented. Who knows, your creation could be the next big thing that earns you a fortune in royalties. Royalties, earning while you sleep. Next, we dive into consulting. Imagine a world where your knowledge, your expertise, your years of honing a specific skill can be turned into a lucrative income stream. Welcome to the world of consulting. You see, consulting isn't about selling a product or a service. It's about selling yourself, your wisdom, your insights. You are the product. Whether you're a marketing wizard, a tech guru, a financial maestro, or a business strategist, there's a market out there craving for your expertise. Businesses, organizations, individuals are constantly seeking expert advice to navigate their way through the challenging maze of their respective fields. And this is where you come in. But let's be clear, consulting isn't for everyone. It requires credibility, expertise, and a robust network. Credibility is your ticket to the game. It's about building a reputation, establishing trust, and proving your worth in your field. It's about showing that you're not just any other fish in the sea, but a shark, a leader, a force to be reckoned with. Next up is expertise. Your clients are paying for your knowledge, your insights, your recommendations. They don't just want someone who knows a thing or two about their field. They need an expert, someone who can guide them with confidence, someone who can provide them with solutions that work. So, you need to keep honing your skills, keep learning, keep growing. Finally, networking. They say your network is your net worth, and in consulting, this couldn't be more accurate. Building relationships, making connections, networking is your pathway to finding clients. It's about being in the right place at the right time, knowing the right people. So, if you have an area of expertise, if you're passionate about helping others succeed using your knowledge, then consulting could be your golden ticket. Remember, in this field, your knowledge isn't just power, it's income. Consulting, capitalizing on your knowledge. Our eighth income stream, angel investing. Picture this. You're the first to believe in a brilliant idea. You nurture it, and then watch it blossom into a successful venture. That's precisely the thrill and potential reward of angel investing. It's like planting a seed in a fertile field of innovation, and with enough care and patience, you might just grow a money tree. Angel investing is a high-risk, high-reward game. As an angel investor, you're providing early-stage funding to startups, often in exchange for equity in the company. You're betting on the future, on the vision of entrepreneurs, on tomorrow's big ideas. And if those ideas take flight, the returns can be astronomical. Just ask the early backers of companies like Uber, Airbnb, or Facebook. But let's be clear, it's not a game for the faint-hearted. For every startup that makes it big, there are countless others that fail. That's why due diligence is absolutely critical. You need to assess the viability of the business model, the strength of the team, and the market potential before making a decision. Consider the story of a startup. Let's call it Techie, that developed an innovative software for automating business processes. A group of angel investors saw potential in Techie's concept, invested in its early stages, and provided not just cash, but mentorship and guidance. A few years later, Techie was acquired by a tech giant, and the angel investors saw a significant return on their investment. But remember, not every story is a Techie story. The path of angel investing is strewn with both glittering successes and sobering failures. So if you're considering this path, Be ready for a roller coaster ride. To sum it up, angel investing is about risk and reward, about backing tomorrow's big ideas today. It's about having the vision to see potential where others see uncertainty. It's about having the courage to take a leap of faith and the perseverance to see it through. Angel investing, backing tomorrow's big ideas. Now we come to franchise ownership. In the vast world of business, franchise ownership holds a special position. Imagine stepping into a game where the rules are already set, the strategies are already proven, and the brand is already recognized and loved. That's the beauty of owning a franchise. You're leveraging the success of an established business model while still having the opportunity to be your own boss. Now, what does it mean to own a franchise? It means you're buying into a proven system. You're investing in a business that has already demonstrated its profitability. You're not starting from scratch trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. The franchisor has already done that heavy lifting for you. You're stepping into a business that is ready to go, like a well-oiled machine. But it's not just about the proven business model, it's also about the brand. When you buy a franchise, you're buying a brand that customers already know and trust. This brand recognition can be worth its weight in gold. Customers are more likely to choose a business they recognize over one they've never heard of. This means you start with a customer base that's already built in. Franchise ownership also offers a significant level of support. Most franchisors provide training, marketing support, and ongoing assistance to their franchisees. This can be invaluable, especially if you're new to business ownership. You're not alone in your journey. You have a team of experienced professionals behind you, ready to help you succeed. But like any business venture, owning a franchise isn't without its challenges. There are franchise fees to consider, and you'll need to adhere to the franchisor's guidelines. But for many, these challenges are outweighed by the potential benefits. Franchise ownership can provide a consistent stream of income. With the right franchise and a commitment to hard work and success, you could see significant returns on your investment. So, if you're looking for a business opportunity that combines the freedom of entrepreneurship with the security of a proven model, franchise ownership could be the perfect fit for you. Franchise ownership leveraging established success. 10th on our list, private equity. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is private equity? In its simplest form, private equity is capital that is not listed on a public exchange. It is composed of funds and investors that invest directly into private companies or conduct buyouts of public companies, resulting in the delisting of public equity. Imagine owning a slice of a promising startup or a thriving private business, and that's essentially what private equity investors do. They buy into privately owned companies, often with the aim of adding value and eventually selling their stake for a tidy profit. However, it's not all smooth sailing. Private equity investments can carry higher risks compared to traditional investment routes. These investments are usually illiquid, meaning they can't be easily sold or exchanged for cash. Additionally, private companies don't have to share as much information publicly, which can make it more challenging for investors to assess their value accurately. Yet, with higher risk comes the potential for higher returns. Private equity can be incredibly rewarding, especially if you invest in a company that goes on to make it big. Think about those early investors in companies like Uber, Airbnb, or SpaceX. Their investments paid off handsomely when these companies took off. The key to successful private equity investing lies in strategic management. It's not just about selecting the right companies to invest in, but also about actively working with those companies to enhance their value. This could involve everything from improving operational efficiency to driving business growth through strategic acquisitions. Private equity is not for everyone. It requires a deep understanding of business, substantial capital, and a high tolerance for risk. But for those who have the resources and the appetite for it, private equity can be a game changer, offering the opportunity to own a piece of a company and share in its success. So if you're someone who likes to be actively involved in business, if you enjoy the thrill of high-stakes investing, and if you're not afraid of a little risk, then private equity might just be the income stream for you. Private equity, owning a piece of the pie. Finally, we explore hedge funds. A world of high stakes and potentially high rewards, hedge funds are often considered the playground of the wealthy, But what exactly are they, and how do they work? Imagine for a moment that you're a skilled poker player. You've got a good hand and you're confident in your ability to win. But instead of playing with your own money, you're using funds pooled together from a group of investors. This is the basic premise of a hedge fund. In essence, a hedge fund is a pooled investment vehicle that uses a range of strategies to earn active returns for its investors. These strategies can be broadly complex and varied, ranging from long-short equity to quantitative trading, and they're designed to take advantage of certain market situations. The goal? To generate high returns, of course. Now you might be wondering, why hedge funds? What makes them stand out from other investment vehicles? The answer lies in their potential for high returns. While they do come with their fair share of risks, the possible rewards can be substantial. That's why they're often favored by investors with a high risk tolerance and a desire for significant gains. However, it's crucial to remember that hedge funds are not for everyone. They require a solid understanding of complex investment strategies and a willingness to take on significant risk. Furthermore, they're generally only accessible to accredited investors, which means individuals with a certain level of income or net worth. So, if you're someone who enjoys the thrill of high-risk, high-reward scenarios, and you have the necessary financial means, investing in hedge funds could be a viable wealth-building strategy. But as with any investment, it's essential to do your homework and understand what you're getting into. After all, even the best poker players don't go all in without knowing the odds. Hedge funds, the high rollers game. The stakes are high, the strategy's complex. But for those who understand the game and are willing to take the risk, the potential rewards are immense. We've journeyed through the diverse landscape of wealth creation, exploring the avenues the affluent use to grow their fortunes. It's been an enlightening expedition, showcasing the many ways one can build substantial income streams. Each of these income streams offers unique opportunities and challenges. They require different skill sets, levels of involvement, and amounts of capital. But they all have one thing in common: the potential to create substantial wealth. Remember, wealth creation is a journey. Start yours today, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing wealth secrets.